why is no hate important?
It's the most important thing in the world. I think everyone has the right to marry the person that they love. And I want to be the best maid of honor at my sister's wedding, so it's very important.
Because I think it stands for everything that we should be fighting for. It reminds me, I mean, you know, gay marriage has a lot to do with, or for me, my generation's, I think, civil rights in a lot of ways. And a lot of people would say that, you know, it's not, but I think that no hate stands for equality, and that's what everybody should be fighting for.
I think it's so important for people to just love each other. I know that sounds so cliche, but I think it's important for us to respect each other's choices, and that's why I think it's important to be here, and that's why it's important for me to support this cause.
We got to stop the bullying, don't we? We have to be open-hearted and fair to everyone. We've got to bring back the heart and stop bullying people. It's so important to focus on the love.
You know, diversity in our planet is extremely important. The moment we start appreciating the differences here is the moment we'll stop growing as a species. So to appreciate everyone's point of view, everyone's action, and everyone's free thought is what's going to bring us into the next millennium.
I think it's like really important because, you know, like it's such a good foundation. I mean, I'm like a really open-minded person, and whatever if someone makes a decision, I'm all for it, you know? I mean, like, and I don't think anyone should be criticized or any of that stuff, so I think it's just a great foundation.
No hate is important to me because I think all people should be created, are created equally, and God create everybody equally, and I'm really excited to be here tonight.
No hate is important to me because I feel like everybody should be treated equally, and it's just a great cause, so.
We just really support No Hate because they, support equality to everybody all over the world, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a good cause, you know, everyone's equal with this cause, you know, so, yeah.
You know, we're a young pop rock band, and it's really cool that being so young, we're, completely aware of this cause, and we're supporting it being so young. So to be here tonight is such an honor, and we're all for equality. And to be so young, to be able to express ourselves is even cooler. So we love you, No Hate, and happy birthday.
You know what? Everybody deserves to have the same opportunities and the same rights. And some of my best friends are gay. My date with me tonight is my gay husband, as I call him, and he deserves everything that I have in this world and more. And marriage equality is a civil rights issue, and everything should be the same for everybody. Love should be universal. So don't hate.
Well, I think the organization in general is just great. It's kind of an anti-bullying organization. I really support it. Have a lot of friends that have done the photo shoots and stuff like that, and I just think it's a great cause, and people sticking up for what they believe in. So yeah.
It's very important because it's always the best to be you. No one can be you but you. It's great to have so many different people and to be able to be free to be yourself and to have adversity and to make sure that everyone's equal. Being you makes you special. So if you can't be you, then who can you be?
There should be no hate. Different is the best thing in the world. Look at me. I'm the best thing in the world. That's why I love No Hate, because there should never be any hate. We're not meant to be the same.
Oh, it's important to the whole community. It's amazing. I had my picture taken with Charo, and it was the best thing I've ever done. Amazing. I love it.
I think people should be able to love, whoever they want to love, it's all about love, period.
No hate is totally important because we need equality, and equality is just going to bring us all together.
Because tolerance is important, very important, particularly in the world of bullying. I think it's vital, important cause.
It's really important because, I think it's a great thing they're doing, and I believe everyone should have an equal chance at love, so
Yeah. No hate is a really important cause to me. I mean, it's very dear to my heart. I've been really interested in the campaign basically ever since it was started. I think it's, a really important opportunity for people to get involved because it's something that's, a really big deal. People get, the freedom to be able to marry whoever they want, and it's really something that we don't really take for granted a lot of the times. I think that we have the freedom to be able to marry whoever we want, and one group of people that doesn't get that is the gay community, the lesbian community, and I think that this is such a great organization because it really stands up for, their rights as human beings to get married, because love is love and we all love, and I think that, that's a universal message that everybody should be preaching. So let's go. No hate, for sure.
No hate is important because equality is important for everyone on the planet, globally. Planet Earth.
It's important because I think the whole situation of people not being able to marry who they want to marry is very sad. And I think it's a silly fight to be having. It's a silly fight that we have to have it, is what I mean. It's a shame. So I think events like this are really important to keep it fresh in people's mind. It's an active fight. So people need to be aware.
I think it's important because we should have equality for everybody, especially in 2011. It's ridiculous that everyone doesn't have the right to marry and have equality and equal rights. Yeah.
No hate is so important. It's important for everybody to have equal rights. I'm so excited to be here and support the campaign. It's my first time at one of these events. I'm just really excited to finally become part of the campaign and support equal rights for everybody because it's really important.
It's about bringing everybody together, so that's why it's important, is everybody should be equal.
I think no hate is important because everybody has a soul and we are all one in the ultimate reality of the universe. So technically love that neighbor because your neighbor is you. And if you can comprehend that business, I think you'll go further because it's like the golden rule. Just do unto others as you would like them to do unto you.
I think the campaign is so important just because how many people's lives are being changed every day by this campaign. Once we heard about it, I actually got my whole cast to do it, and it was just amazing. Like, the response that we got, we're like, you guys are supporting No Hate. People were doing it at home. Like, we got 12-year-olds with pictures, so they actually drew the No Hate campaign on their face. So I think it's just moving us forward as human beings and just being accepting of everyone on this earth. And I think that's a huge thing that we have to accomplish.
Because people should have the right to be with who they want to be and to celebrate matrimony together, regardless of whatever sexual orientation that they are. People that fall in love deserve the chance to be with that person, and it's up to those couples. It's not up to anybody else. It's their business, and they deserve the best. Everyone does. Everybody deserves to be happy and to be happy together.
I think equal rights is very important because, you can't just make up your own rules, basically. We're human beings, and human beings are making up these rules that are not written. It's just, there's no written rules, and I don't think it's fair for anyone to play God.
No hate's important because everyone should love each other. I'm a bisexual woman, and I support the No Hate campaign 100%. Everyone should have the right to marry, and if I want to marry a woman or a man, I want to be able to marry whoever I want to, and everyone should have the opportunity to.
It's important because I feel that at this point in our evolution as humans, we should be over all of this hate and this discrimination. Seriously, we should be beyond this.
Well, as an interracial couple whose relationship and marriage would have been illegal not too long ago, human rights, and especially the right to marry and love the person that you want, is incredibly important.
Absolutely.
No hate is important because it's important that we as a community come together and share our common humanity, the things that make us similar. And as human beings, we shouldn't be discriminating against one another. We should be embracing our differences and celebrating our commonalities, and that's what No Hate does. It just preaches the message of not hating people and loving one another.
No hate is important because we should end discrimination. Everybody should have equal rights for anything.
First of all, no hate. It's
says the whole word. And I think the moment that we really understand that tolerance, equality, and understanding takes over the world is when we're really going to be able to live in peace. It's the most important thing. And come on, we're already there. You know, it's been like so long that we all deserve equality.
No hate's important because it's an anti-bullying campaign, and anytime you have anti-bullying, no one really likes getting bullied. No one likes living their life where they're living life in fear. So this is all about having fun, everyone getting out there and saying, you know what, everyone's cool, let's have a good time, let's live our lives the way we want to live it, let's have a good time. There you go.
Because I feel like people should choose, and they should also be able to choose, and they should also love everybody equally. Everybody's the same in this world, and love is love. So that's why I'm here.
No hate is extremely important to me. I'm such a supporter. There should be no hate. There should be love equal for everybody.
We're here to say that the real monsters are not the Freddy Kruegers and the Jason Voorheeses, but the bullies and the people who tell you that you can't be who you are and you can't love who you want to love.
The reason why no hate is so important because it should be all about love, baby. More love and less hate.
Because love is really important, and so people shouldn't hate. I don't know. It's a great campaign. I really appreciate their hard work. It's a great cause.
I think no hate's important because I think if you love somebody, it doesn't matter if you're gay or straight or anything. I think you should be able to love somebody and make it be illegal. You know what I mean?
I'm bisexual, so it's very important for me to stand out. A lot of women won't come out and do this, so it's fine for me. I'm definitely interested in the campaign. I shot for them a couple months ago, and I'm so thankful to be here.
Just equality for everybody is important to me just because, you know, I'm a huge supporter of no hate. I'm a huge supporter of equality for everybody. So, you know, it's really important to me to be here and just to go out and support. We actually have a cast member on Days of Our Lives who's the first gay guy on the show, and we're here to support him for that. And so yeah.
I don't know. That's kind of like it's like such a simple question to answer. I feel like I don't know. It's like, why is it important to eat? You know, it's only human nature, you know, who you love and who you want to be with, and everybody has the right to. In a perfect world, we wouldn't even really need to do this, but it means a lot to me. I have gay friends and gay family, and like I love them all.
Oh, no hate's all about equality, being able to express and be yourself, and all about love.
No hate is important because I think that everybody deserves the equality to love and just get out there and experience everything that everybody else experiences.
No hate's important because every person deserves to be who they are, and they have a right to be the person that they want to be without anyone telling them otherwise.
It's important to me because coming from a position where I'm in the limelight so much, I do get a lot of hate, and I like to turn that hate into energy and into fuel and prevent the haters from taking over my world. So that's definitely how I feel about it. It like fuels me.
Everyone should be able to be married. It's about understanding and about loyalty to a partner, and it's about acceptance.
It's very important to me because we should not have any more bullying.
Okay, no hate is important, especially at a time of bullying and all the hate that's going on. It's easier to love than to hate, so embrace your neighbors, love, not hate.